Hey, 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 look who's back! What's happening, people? Captain Chris Johnson here. I first want to give a huge shout out to everyone in Onpassive family who reached out for the loss of my mother. I'm going to try not to get emotional here. I felt the love from the entire world. Personally want to thank Ash Mafara. I can't tell you what the man did for me, but I know that he's real and he's genuine, and I want to reach out to his family once again and thank you very much. I really wish you guys all understand who Ash Mafar really is. He's an amazing, amazing guy, and I got thousands and thousands of messages, beautiful messages, flowers, cards. I really, really want to thank every one of you. I'm just getting back into the mix of things. I'm learning what's going on. Let me say hi to you guys in 1 second here. I also want to wish John White a very, very happy, blessed birthday. I don't know if a lot of you know who John White is. You should, because he makes some amazing videos with Bill Must and Timmy Johnson. They all work together as a team. So John White, happy birthday to you, my brother. And I'm going to say at 2 o'clock today, we have a private founders meeting. Let me say some hi's to some people here first. Jonna, how you doing? Pat Parent, LC Patch, what's happening? Jay Mookie, how you doing? Udam Kumaroy, how you doing? Robert Tantula, my brother from New Jersey, how you doing, my brother? I heard you're getting that laptop. I just watched Marty's live. Juanita, how are you? Great to be back. Bonnie Collins, Mark Booth, Peter Shore, there's my brother. Peter Shore, thank you for coming all the way out. From the bottom of my heart, you and your beautiful wife, that meant a whole bunch to me, man. I really appreciate it. Pete actually was in a meeting, came all the way to which is probably about a 50-minute drive for him, and paid his respects to my mom and to me, and I want to really thank you a lot, Pete. I loved it. Lister T, unbelievable. But today, guys, at 2 o'clock is the private founders. I'm trying to get caught up what's going on. I know we're still in that big beta testing mode. Don't worry, because Julie Wen actually put something. Let's back off of Chris last week, which you did. I do appreciate that. I tried answering questions as I went along. I still got another week or so that I'm going to be a little bit busy with all this stuff, but I am going to get back on here and get myself all wet again and keep going. I just want to say I thank you and love you, every one of you. Onpassive is still the best place to be. I watched Red's live, Marty's live, and try to get myself updated a little bit. I talked to Julie, Peter, Robin, Marty on a daily basis to try to keep myself updated. They kind of gave me a little break, but I want to really give them a shout out because without all of them and all of you, it would have been a tough week. It was a tough week already, but you guys made it so much easier. And Ash Mafar and his family are they're just amazing. And the heart, when we say we have a CEO with a heart, firsthand I could tell you, I always knew it. But man, the man just wanted to come by and give me a hug. He was in Michigan. I had to miss the meeting in Detroit, which was expected. Ash Mafar knew that. Pete still reached out and tried to get me to come there. I just couldn't get there. In my time of mourning, I always want to show happiness. I didn't want to show my sadness, but I want to thank you, everyone out there. But Onpassive is still the place to be. I know that we still have some wrinkles they're ironing out, and that's part of the beta testing. So just be patient. Don't get nervous or scared. Everything's working like it's supposed to. I'm not sure when Ash is going to appear next, but I know that when he does appear, it's always a great thing. So just keep up that faith. This is still happening. It's here. It's going. I know a lot of you had a lot of the products, and I told you that a certain amount of people each time will get the old mail. I had it. Now I don't. It's going on. It's getting bigger and bigger. Ash actually, I think it was last Thursday, or I can't remember the date because I'm all messed up here, put out more servers throughout the world. So I noticed, like, at nighttime, mine's a little slower. I think what they're doing is looking at the regions and the nations and they're doing tests in each part. So just be patient, hang on. When you come on to the 2 o'clock today, we know 99.9 of the wrinkles that are going on, and so does the team in Hyderabad. By the way, thank you for that. We still are compiling a list of anything new. I haven't seen any new yet that I've seen in the last day here. Pretty much the same things, but it's getting better. I've had people reach out, Chris, I'm in. Awesome. So I'm real excited. So just be patient. Hang on tight. Big shout out to Red and Marty for keeping me updated here in the last few days. Julie, Robin, Peter have all been very, very supportive. All of you have been very, very supportive, and I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get back in my mix of things. I'm still excited. I'm still crazy. I tell you one thing, though. Well, I will tell you this. When Ash Mafar called me, he said, Chris, I really just want to talk to your mom. And, of course, that broke my heart. And she had passed almost an hour and a half before he was coming. I actually held him off at that time because, well, you know the situation. But this man just wanted to come give me a big hug. And he was on his way. He did some amazing things for my family. I was blown away by, but very, very grateful for the Mafara family, especially his lovely wife. I mean, the whole family is just amazing. So I don't want you to forget that. This is the guy. This is the guy. Not only did he help me out, took care of me in certain situations where he didn't have to, but he did it anyway. That's what he's going to do for all of us, for every one of you founders out there. This man is real as they come. Me, don't ever say anything bad about Ash Mafar in front of me. It wouldn't be nice, but he really has the heart of gold. Not the heart of gold, he's got the heart of love. There's nothing else I could say about him, but he's an amazing man. And so is his beautiful wife and his kids, Omar and Chunky, or Yusuf, they call him. Great things. Marty actually kept me laughing with the unicorn, his little unicorn guy, and that kills me every time. So, but I'm happy to be back. My situation is my life is actually changing a little bit. There's a lot of decisions I got to make where I don't have a mom anymore to take care of, but I know that God is taking care of her. So just appreciate for that. My daughter and myself have a lot of work to do, a lot of things to take care of, but I'll be jumping on the Zooms and doing these, getting back to my lives. So thank you again, Bill Must, my brother who made that beautiful banner for my mom. So appreciative. I haven't had a chance to talk to Bill a lot in the last week. We're both missing each other. So Bill got me today. Chris, you got to get on the Bangladesh webinar for the ladies. I got on there for about 15 minutes. Listen, ladies in Bangladesh, ladies of the world, my God, we couldn't do this without you. You guys are coming on strong. Very proud of you. Very proud of Bangladesh for the ladies and the ladies in India coming out and just going crazy with Onpassive. So I'm loving that. Bringing cultures together, bringing religions together. It's an amazing thing. This company has done nothing but bring people together. I want you to remember that. All right, turn off the television. Stop watching all the depressing news. Plug into Onpassive. You still have time to become a founder, which is the greatest place in the world, and you can be part of all this. All I can tell you is you got to at least check it out. I know on Tuesdays we have a public. A lot of our Zooms now are private, teaching people how to use their cell phones, iPhones. If you look on the iPhone now, they updated that. That's doing awesome. Laptops seem to be working really good, and this is part of the beta testing process. Unbelievable. I want to tell you something. Marty touched on it. We talked about it the last couple days. Is big platforms in the past. They didn't have founders, okay? All the stuff that we're going through right now happened to them, but it just wasn't like a public thing. You are part of something where you get to witness all this. And yeah, some of you are like, oh, Chris, I can't do this, but you will be able to. You better believe that Amazon, Facebook, they were punching it out in their boardrooms. Oh my God, what do we do? Ash has got this. All right. He just asked us to beta test. He says, try to break it, which we can't break it. So remember that. These other platforms never allowed founders in founders' positions. You're part of something huge. You're part of the beta testing process, which just is amazing. You never got that opportunity from anywhere in the world, from any company. Ash Mafara says, listen, This is your business. You're going to be part of it. You're going to help us out, and that's exactly what you're doing. So, hey, give yourself a big hand. You're seeing it. You're seeing it live. You're feeling it. You're part of it. Man, no one does this. Ash Mafara did. Ash Mafara did, and it's amazing. So keep compiling those lists. I know that we're taking them down. I don't know if we're turning them into Ash on Tuesday or Wednesday daily. We've been trying to send him things, but he says, well, we got this one, but he loves it. He wants to thank every one of you, and just keep doing what you're doing. Let me say some highs again here. Oh, boy. Pray man, what's happening? Mahfouz, there you are. Mahfouz, my leader in Bangladesh. Timothy Dillian, how you doing? Tanjak, how you doing? In it to win it. Bill Must, love you too, my brother. Bill Must, you're just one special guy. You better tell John White happy birthday. I don't even know if John's so old he doesn't know if it's his birthday. I'm just kidding, John. High and tight, brother. Pat Parent, how you doing, my beautiful lady? Cecil Ware, good morning. How are you? Rajiv, how you doing? Donna Hamblin, what's happening? Listra T, someday I'm going to get that last name right, Listra. MDU, Hazan Human Hassan, how are you? That's a tough one for me. Who else am I? If I'm missing you, I'll get you in the comments, guys. But once again, happy birthday to John White. I love you, brother. Bill Must, I love you. Timmy Johnson, Marty, Red, Julie, Robin, Pete. Oh my God, Charles. Charles, I know, is doing some traveling. Say some prayers for him. He's going all over the place. And a lot of us are going to be going all over the place soon. So keep us in your prayers. We keep you in our prayers every single day and keep this going. I love every one of you. And God is great. God is good. And it's an amazing thing. I don't start my day unless I talk to God or before I go to bed. So keep that up. My daughter, like I said, from the Johnson family, my daughter, my brother, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all the love you sent us, and we felt it. Let me tell you, we felt it. But let's get back on to Onpassive. Life goes on. As my mom would say, life goes on. Life is a journey. All right? Live for the day. And boy, let me tell you, what Ash Mafar has done for us, you're going to be living. You're going to live life like you're supposed to live it. Not beating yourself up 50, 60 hours a week at some horrible job that most of us didn't like. So, but I love you all. Happy birthday again to John and everyone that's got a birthday today. We're always keeping you in our prayers, and we'll see you on a Zoom. I'll be back in action doing my lives again. And once again, thank you for all the support. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. I got to update myself here. And we'll get it going. Let's do this. Hey, 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 hey. It's here. I'll see y'all later. Bye.